Hello, my name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of late. I had to help my parents with like some iPhone upgrade problems. It's all good though. I actually happened to upgrade my phone to the latest iOS and everything's liquid now. Everything is moist and I don't know if I like it yet. How is everyone doing though? Yeah. I've had a very slow day at work today. Basically, it's what gave me, I was able to basically delete a bunch of photos off of my phone. I don't know if you guys have this problem, unless you guys just like pay for huge amounts of storage. I always, whenever I get a phone, I always opt for like the smallest amount possible, and they're just getting bigger and bigger, and it's kind of insane. Like, especially how big like some of these apps are. But yeah, I actually had some time to like prune stuff off my phone and I could finally upgrade to the latest. So I have space again on my phone, which was the primary reason I was actually thinking of upgrading. Actually, maybe one of two main reasons. Because I don't want to make time to back up anything yet. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get a new phone. I know it's been like many years since I've done that. But then also, I hear the latest iPhone has, what is it? It has a vapor chamber. Like the latest iPhone Pro has like really good cooling in an aluminum case, which has its own problems, but my phone in particular runs really hot. That's what that's like what the iPhone 14s were somewhat known for. But if I upgrade, I would get hopefully just won't run that way. Especially when I'm streaming. It runs pretty hot when I'm streaming. I almost consider, like, I have considered taking the case off when I do that. But it survives. It's fine. It's totally cool. But yeah, my day has just been just nothing, just full of nothing. I have never had like the most dry day in my life up until, what am I trying to say? It's been like one of the driest days ever for me, honestly. And on top of it, I decided to try to quit coffee. Just kind of decided this morning, like, hey, I'm gonna try to quit because I realized I have tea and I think I'm done with like I don't want to consume like milk for a bit. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm subconsciously trying to prepare myself to be ready to do vocals at any moment. Because I'm having to record I'm having to record vocals more often now for the songs that I'm working on in the background, and I'm having to work like weekdays and weeknights, and just I have to hype myself up to do it because it's still work. Like, it is fun, but it is work, and drinking tea instead just keeps my throat prepared, if that makes any sense. Like, it just keeps the raspiness from happening. But yeah, I've had like a sort of, I hate it. My coworkers said this would happen to me, but they were like, you're gonna get a headache, Riff, and I'm like, no, I'm feeling fine. And guess what I have a small headache today, just a tiny headache. But you know, I just promise I don't drink that much coffee, guys. I promise it's only like 6 cups a day. You know, only a small amount. So, but yeah, I'm quitting coffee. I'm quitting everything. Quitting everything I ever have taken. But yeah, so today is Music Monday. I did not put it on the schedule. I still need to make my schedule today. I have been focused on so many things other than making my stream schedule. For instance, like learning that the US government is going to shut down pretty soon. So, and all that means is that I might be late in shipping the keychains. I have ordered them. They're on their way. The envelopes that I will be shipping them in have arrived, so that's good. But all the keychains I'm hoping will make it here either before or somehow after. I don't know. Everything, I mean, once things shut down, they shut down, but I hope they really get here. Pie raid. Pie, what kind of pie do you like? I've never asked this. Pie, welcome in. I'm glad you could make it. If you have to raid and dash, it is no problem at all. We are doing Music Monday tonight, so I've been cooking with a new project that I will be performing at Reach. And I'm super excited about it because it sounds really good. Fortunately, it was built off of an existing project, but it has expanded so much. It started as a remix, and now it is a full-fledged song. You like so many pies. Which one's your favorite? Which pie can you tell is your absolute favorite and doesn't compare to any other pie? And how can you deliver it in such a way that it doesn't make any of the other pies jealous? I think for me, I think that would be pumpkin. Although I really do love like a chocolate pudding pie, which is basically like just kind of basically pudding like in a what is it called? What is the pie crust? Oh, pie crust. Yeah, it's like pudding in a pie crust, but like refrigerated, and it's pretty good. You can't choose. Maybe she doesn't like pie at all. Maybe it's been all a ploy. Biggest plot twist: Princess of Pie does not like her people. Chocolate pudding pie, but fried hand pie? That sounds so bad for me. Where can I get 16 of them? What were you guys playing though? I am. It's been such a slow day. I'm drinking tea now. I've started drinking tea. I think I'm gonna be off coffee for a bit. I just want to see how my life will change with this small little change. I'm just curious, you know? I'm just... There are some personal reasons I'm switching, but also in general, I think I'm considered a very tired person. If you could believe it. So, I love to sleep. Guys, I love to sleep. So I hear though that sometimes coffee can sometimes have the opposite effect, where it makes you tired. What type of tea? Well, right now I'm drinking like some kind of mint tea. Earlier today I had like a fruit tea, and then the day before that I had like a black tea, but a special kind of black tea. And you know what? Tea is just less expensive than coffee. Well, unless you get black coffee, but it's like way less expensive than if you were to get a latte, right? So yeah, this one's a sort of mint tea with honey. I put honey in it. I like it to be just a little sweet, just a tiny bit, but if not, that's totally fine. You played Skyrim. How is Skyrim treating you? What 80 mods have you installed on it? You know, I've still always wanted to play like a ray trace, like Grand Theft Auto or ray trace Skyrim. I have the PC and the graphics card capable of it, and I haven't even experimented with it. I haven't explored it yet. I'm kind of mad. But I guess where I'm exploring it right now is in Minecraft with like one of my shaders. It makes it look so realistic. It's kind of insane. Spiff like sweet tea. I think I'm just tired of sweetness right now. Like don't get me wrong, like I love sweet drinks and sweet teas, especially raspberry iced tea. Oh my gosh, brisk bro. But like I'm kind of, I don't know, I kind of don't want to have anything sweet at the moment right now. I must have been something I had on Sunday. Like I've lost the desire. Because usually when I have coffee, right, like I'll put creamer in it. I'm like, nah, I don't even want coffee or creamer. Like I don't want any of that right now. I just haven't craved it at all today. Although there was a coffee shop that I passed by on the way home and I was like, dang, that kind of looks pretty good. But like, you're trying to be as vanilla as you can. Yeah. So yeah, I have developed, and I'm ashamed to admit, I have the headache, the small micro headache. Okay, I admit I must be drinking too much. I mean, 1 cup a day, but like still 1 cup a day is probably more than anyone needs to consume. What it even is, okay, like what I don't understand is like, what are savory things? Okay, I guess I'm finally Googling this now, because I've been told like meat is savory. But I've also been told that like desserts are savory, and I'm like, what? How are those things connected? What would you say that savory is? Savory meaning? Belonging to the category, this is what Google says. Belonging to the category that is salty or spicy rather than sweet. What? Oh, so it's like not a sweet pie. Oh, not a sweetie pie, as you might say. Are there non-sweet pies? Would those be like fruit pies? I don't think I've ever had a non-sweet pie, but I don't think I've ever had a savory pie before. What are savory pies? Oh, like, okay. Like quiche? Is quiche a pie? Does quiche even count? Typically not sweet. Oh, so it would be like, I see. So this would be like a straight up meal. Oh my gosh, I don't think I know of any. I don't think I've eaten like I know we have like, oh my gosh, what do we call it? Chicken pot pie? Does that count? I love chicken pot pie. Yeah. Oh yeah, shepherd's pie was the one I was thinking of. Okay, I don't have enough shepherd's pie in my life, but it's okay. Like shepherd's pie is like one of those things you could just make a ton of, and it's like pretty good. I've never had like I don't know, like I don't think I've ever had like a gourmet shepherd's pie. Usually a shepherd's pie is something I feel like you make at home or you make to cater and you bring it to like a potluck or something. You don't think quiche counts? Isn't it within crust? Wow. Wait, is that actually how you spell quiche? Quiche. Funny story about, dang, wow, quiche doesn't, I feel like it would though. The funny thing about quiche is that we have an inside joke among my friends. Ducky, who's in the server, asked one of our friends, my IRL friends, how would you spell quiche? And he spelled it Keesh. And he thought quiche was some sort of fruit. He thought it was like some kind of pear mixed with a banana. And so Ducky, being the true artist that she is, drew a quiche and made like a logo for it, and she made it a sticker, and I bought her shirt. I bought her a shirt for it. If she's still selling them, I need to buy a new one. I haven't seen that quiche shirt in a while. I think I lost it. It was one of my favorites too. That egg dish. Yes. Good. Wise of you to not even try. I actually don't know if Kishka. Why is the American language the way that it is? I don't know. I don't know. I know Jackal's learning Japanese. I don't think I could ever be in this space to be learning a language. I want to learn another instrument before I do that. I have a piano that's been in my like living room for maybe half a year now. And it's I want to start practicing it. I've just been in such a grind mode with like the debut, all the changes in the channel. By the way, we got 600 followers, so that's super sick. But then also like I've been like just kind of grinding to just finish things, and that kind of means I haven't been in the learning headspace right as of now. So once Reach is over, I want to start exploring things like streaming to other platforms like Twitter and TikTok. Yes, I caved. I made a TikTok. I made a TikTok for promoting the debut. And now it's opened things up. All right, sounds good, Pi. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. But yeah, I'm thinking of streaming to other platforms. And I also want to add a bunch of new redeems as well. Even wacky ones too, where I think it would be fun for you guys to be able to interact with the stream a little more. Definitely lacking in that department, but we'll get there. We'll slowly get there. I want to do new stuff for sure. Maybe even new games too. We'll see. A friend of mine is trying to convince me to play Hollow Knight, to play Silksong, and I don't want to start a game that would take me a year. That would take me a year to finish. I don't know. But I've really been enjoying Skate lately. Holy crud. I actually played it yesterday. I didn't even stream it. It's been so long since I've played a game just on my own, like without streaming it. It's so fun. It's so fun. I really want to do more skate challenges. I still have a bunch in the backlog. They're really cool. They're super cool. But yeah, so I might be doing that for a while. Honestly, we'll see. I kind of want to see how far that goes. I may get bored at some point, but I'm always fascinated in. I've always been fascinated in the latest skate game. I've always told myself either I'd be like a Spider-Man 4 streamer or I'd be a skate streamer if any of those games came to PC. And well, Spider-Man 4 came to PC. Wait, was it Spider-Man 4 or whatever the latest one is for the PlayStation? I'm playing it, or I had played it, but then it ended up being kind of too powerful for me to stream. Strangely, I can see how it's not optimized for that. It's not really optimized. I still get frame drops even in just playing it, and not even for streaming it really. But skate is totally possible. Yeah. Anyway. I want to show you guys what I've been cooking up, all right? This is pretty sick. It sounds so good. I'm really excited about it. What's cooking? I'll show you, Inca. I will show you indeed. So this song was at one point a remix to a song called By Your Side by Jonas Blue. And this song, By Your Side, this song, offended me so hard because the build-up was amazing. The build-up was spectacular, but the drop was like so unsatisfying. So I created a remix. And now I'm turning that remix into basically a full-fledged song. So let me show you guys what I've been working on. Let's turn that down. I'll show you some snippets of it because it's actually super far. It's super far in. And I was gonna work on vocals tonight. I was gonna go into my closet. You know, I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after, but check this out. Yeah. Yeah. I've worked on it on stream a couple of times. And it feels so divine in a world so divided, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me. And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough. And it feels so divine. You are so divine. Yeah. Yeah. Those are like some work in progress lyrics, but I need to think of some more. I didn't really have, I really wanted to do vocals tonight, and now that I'm not, I'm kind of wondering what I need to do for this. I don't want to nitpick. I want to try to accomplish more. So honestly, one of the next things I think I want to do is maybe work on the bridge a bit. Oh, it kind of sounds like this. And no one loves like you, and there is no one like you. No one loves like you, and there is no one like you. So, I might want to flesh that out a little bit more. There was also a part of the piano that I wanted to modify. It's gonna be, I guess, mostly nitpicking today. So for instance, I think I might not want to do that starting note for the piano. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Dun. Let's do dun. Let's do that note instead. Dun. Dun. Oh, it's this one. Dun. You know what? Maybe it's not bad for the first loop because then you can hear it a little better. Okay, wait, actually, that sounds better. That sounds a lot better. Let's do that. Da, da, da. Thank you, Inca. Thanks for stopping by. Aw, thanks. Appreciate it. Da, da, da. Let's have it do that note. Da, da, da. Oh, nice. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, okay. So the next thing was, after I did the piano, I wanted to do the electric guitar. Those little swells. Dun, dun. They're on this half. Dun, let's change this. Actually, can I copy this? Copy state. And then let's make this unique. And then there we go. Yeah! Can we make that? Can we make that a little bit? Wow, they got through. They got through. Can we make that more of like a? What is that attached to? 5? paint us all with a heart, good and what is it? Paint us all, you paint us all. Paint on all of our hearts. That's it. You paint on all of our hearts your good intentions. A picture perfect impression of a love that knows no contempt or neglect. You make a song out of ashes in the daylight. When I'm feeling down, you know I needed that. You made the seas and the storms that we can see, but it shows. And it feels so divine in a world so divided, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me. Na 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 na. Okay. Okay. I'm not bothered by the guitar anymore, so that's good. That's so cool. Ah, it sounds so cool. Okay, next. So the piano doesn't bother me anymore either. The intro. Maybe I'd want to make louder just a little bit. Just question mark. What if I, out of curiosity, that might be a little bit better for me. In terms of the voicing. Because I did want to add a little bit lower. Thing is I changed this to be like 5 semitones down from the original key because I actually couldn't sing it. I couldn't sing it. It was way too high. I mean, maybe in a recording I could. If I had like 100 tries, I'd get it at least once. But I'm like, I'm performing this live. I gotta be able to sing this live. So this is actually 1/2 step lower than, what is it? Castle on a Hill by Ed Sheeran. I'm like, okay, if I can sing Castle on a Hill, if I make this just like 1 semitone lower, then I can definitely sing this on stage. That was my philosophy. Nice. Part of me still thinks that man, that kick though is still pretty loud. Not the kick, but the snare. I think maybe oh, I have an idea. For the reverb, maybe we can yeah, let's do that. Okay. That should be good. I think maybe these could be an octave higher, actually. Alpha Heroes, thank you so much for the follow, dude. You're the 601st follower. Let's go. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I can make the strings higher, actually. In fact, why do I even... Wait, I can make the lower ones. Hold on, let me do this. Let me try this. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this before I attend Reach conference in the next few months, which I will be performing at. So this is something I'm trying to grind to get done. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here, why don't I show you the full thing in context? Yeah, we'll just make that the value for now. I'll come back to it. With all of our hearts, your good intentions, picture perfect impression of a love that knows no contempt or neglect. Make a song out of ashes in the daylight. When I'm feeling down, you know I needed that. Paint the seas and the skies that we can't see, but it shows. Something like that. Feels so divine in a world so divided, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me. That's by your design, that I could be anything worthy enough. It feels so divine. You are so divine. Oh, let's get rid of that da da. Da. Let's just make that one note. Let's force my beliefs on you. Ask God to help you. It is worth it in Jesus' name. Because my testimony was when I tried to play goalkeeper, I sucked, but I asked God for help, made a huge difference. I also didn't play for me, but for him. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. I've had my conversation with him about this whole process beforehand. I'm not very good. I'm not the best example when it comes to my prayer life, but yeah, you know what? Next time I start my session, I'll do that. But it is one of my big concerns, though, and I was on a walk, and I was talking to him about it, and just like, hey, I want to make sure that this conference is for you, you know, and it's not about me. And even though I get to perform, like, I want my focus to still be you, right? And of course, there is still some personal, like, I'm so hyped that I get to sing and worship and whatnot. But yeah, like, you know, I always want to give him credit where it's due and make sure he's the focus of it all. Oh, wait, what if I have piano there? What if I have da, da, da. It's okay. I don't think it needs piano. I could add piano there, like an octave lower, but I think it's already pretty full. And it's totally fine. It doesn't need it. This is gonna be such a hype intro though. I mean, I'm already picturing it. Okay, like I'm gonna say like a few things beforehand. We're gonna pray beforehand. I'm gonna have like some backing piano, right? I mean, just imagine, right? Like you're listening, and I just can't wait for this moment to pop up. Hands up! It's gonna be so hype. It's gonna be so hype. Let's see. I think there was a little thing here though that might have been a little too loud. This. Oh yeah, it is in my headphones. I even turned it down a little. Yeah, that's better. Could have a guitar playing as the volume is building up. I already have. Here's the thing. I already have 2 guitars playing. And I do have. Well, I have 1 guitar playing at the beginning for this part, and then I have 2 join in. I think at this point, this part is mostly finished. I shouldn't have to worry about this. This is not. No one's gonna notice if this is unfinished. This already sounds polished enough, and honestly at the end of the day I could call that done and not have to touch it, and it'll sound great. The part that's not finished is I should probably start on the bridge now. So I nitpicked the little parts that I wanted to modify as I was listening to it in the car today. Now to do what's actually unfinished, which is the bridge, which is going to be sick. So after the big chorus, I'll need to sort of mix the big chorus too. But after that is the bridge. So check this out. I also don't know if I want to break down into that beat. We'll see if I even want to break down into that. But here's the bridge. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. Thank you. I want to add like little vocal pads. I was hoping to do vocals today. I was gonna be like screaming in my mic to do like some vocal backgrounds today, but I couldn't get it to work. I really couldn't. There's some weirdness with FL Studio when I'm trying to use a different audio driver than the FL Studio one. It's dumb. This is what I get for using Windows with audio. Okay, oh yeah, there was a thing that I wanted to do here though. The strings. Okay, the strings could be an octave higher though. I definitely heard that. So this part. So I don't hear this at all. Oh, that's why. This makes a lot of sense because I had them turned down. Okay, so oh, that might be okay. I'm layering. So here's the thing: by themselves, they don't sound all that fantastic, but there's a technique when it comes to making orchestral music on your DAW. You want to layer multiple different, multiple different libraries together, just to get that variation, that sort of randomness that every violin will have in the section. Okay, I can hear the higher frequencies a lot better now, and not too much too, which is good. Let me make sure though that why is this one so quiet? Oh, this is a single violin. I see. So the goal, I see. So the idea was that I could hear the solo violin through it all, and that would be sort of the foundation, but I'm not hearing it at all, which is the funny thing. So I guess that's fine. If by God's will that I have party setups you can play at my place for huge parties. That's insane. Is that your like quirky little spot that you want when you own a house? Like for me, it's like either a studio, a home studio, or a game room. I don't think I can have both. I think the game room is just secretly what every guy ever wants. Like we all just want a game room, don't we? But then you know, it extends that. Like, okay, so you want a concert area, you know, I want a studio. Like, is that is that your dream? Is that your dream spot in your house? We all want a space in our house where we can make our dreams possible. Isn't that just true though? So I'm listening to it. I'm trying to mix it. I'm trying to make things sound not too distracting. Yeah. Why not? I think I might want this to sound a little wider, actually. Not a house, but a building. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, neat. Neat. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't be a great DJ, though. I would not be. DJing is like its own thing. Hey, one day if I could perform there, would be happy to. But I cannot DJ. I can only sing and make music offline. Okay, the verse can. So that's strange that these sound so different from each other. Oh, it's this one. Wait, this. Oh my gosh, there's so many weirdness. Okay, there's so much weirdness in how this is arranged. Okay, so now this whole weird string thing. What if I made this an octave higher? I think that might be too distracting if I make it that high. That sounds right. This sounds like how I want it to be. Oh, fascinating. Okay, wait, I'm using both contact here. I'm using 3 here. 27, the middle Musio one. I want to hear what that sounds like. I want to construct these to be similar in their voicings. So this one. It sounds so different. I think I know why. So this octave is so much higher, and then this one is literally just accompanying it. It's just for like, I don't know. It's just for extra body. But this one, okay, so this pattern here is actually lower than the higher one. So actually, let's mimic that. Let's imitate that. Let's do that. So let's do, because there's a, I'm using them very differently, and I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, yeah. That, I can hear the higher octave now, like, so much better. Okay, let's hear it in context. Well, in the full context. Cool. Okay, and then are these strings used anywhere else? Are they used here? Okay, they are. So they're used as part of a counter melody. So I don't want to make them super wide. Like, for the purpose of the chorus here, I would probably make them as wide as possible to get out of the way of the lead. I kind of want to see how that would sound. I'm really curious. Is that the only place where those strings are used? If those are you know what? If this is the only place where that's used, then I might just be able to make those wide. Yeah. So here, let's do this. So I'll add a stereo enhancer. So it's very strong. It's very strong in front of us. What is this limiter? Is this sidechaining something? Oh, this is sidechaining the snare. Weird. Okay. I wonder why I decided to do that back then. Maybe it made sense, but I don't know if it does now. But here's what we can do. We can use a stereo enhancer, and then I'll also monitor the stereo signal using Ozone Imager. And we can slowly bring that back. And honestly, I like making strings like this super wide. And then I'll also kind of turn them down. But the purpose of doing that is so that they're still heard, but not like they're not, what would I say? They can still be heard, but they're not adding busyness, or they're not the focus. I might have to turn them down still though. So let's see. Let's hear how that is in context. I should probably mix it also while listening to it in context. Yes, that's so sick. Okay. So let's do. Oh, this is used later. Okay, we'll have to add an extra automation then. If this is part of the strings, I'm gonna add this all in one line. I'll have to fix that. You know, we'll have to add 2 more of these then. Insert 1, insert another. Dang, I wanted to avoid this, but that's okay. So just for this, I'm going to have stereo enhancer enabled. Just for this small section. Okay. And then also I got to turn the volume down a bunch. And that should fix. Okay, and then the strings are back. But also I want the panning. I'm upset that I can't hear them as much as I'd like them to be heard. Maybe? Okay. A little better. What is also playing? Oh, there's violas too here. I'm having these play on their own channels, huh? Okay. What's that? Oh, I've mixed this so weird. Okay, it's good enough. Is that automated? Is that used anywhere over here? Okay, I could turn the viola down a little bit. Okay, what's the volume at now? Let's copy that. Make it slightly lower, which makes sense actually. I don't know what's automating the viola sound though. Unless there's an initial value that I don't know about. Oh yeah, what if it just has an initial value? Hold on, maybe it just... No, it's actually being changed here. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this. Oh, it gets super loud over here. Okay, so now it's not too powerful now. Oh, nice. Okay. 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 I see. Okay. Okay. I'll have to listen to that later to see if it's in the way or not. Okay. I'll definitely have like vocal pads underneath this, and that might be all that this needs. I do gotta work on that build up though, for sure. I mean, let me try to think of like an idea, I guess, of how I would do it differently. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, I think I wanted to do like a something like that maybe. What if I did I just want to see, just like make, I just want to see what's possible. Just to see. It kind of sounds like a log that's a tradition. I call it the log ride. If you go to Knott's Berry Farm, you could like they have a log ride, and we say that it ticks. It goes tick tick tick. That's the sound that this sounds like. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't know what to do with that yet. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, but it'd be good to complete the whole like song cycle. So for this part, I actually have a little vocal thing here for this. Let me see if I can. Ari! So divine. How are you doing? Hey, why are you shaking, Skipper? He doesn't deserve this. Feels so divine. And it feels so divine. So I have to figure out like how I want to drop this. I might do like a soft chorus here. The song has been going so well. No. What could I have possibly done to deserve this? Oh no, I've evaluated myself on my end and I have found no faults. System diagnostics returns with a perfect score. How are you doing? Good of you to pop in. I'm thinking for the bridge here, I think the only thing I need to add is honestly some like background vocals. It feels a little empty, but I know that it'll be very simple, and just adding like little like ahs in the background will make it sound much more full and professional. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'll be eyeing the Oceans theme. Oh no! Oh no, this song has already been made. Oh. Just chill before you work on promo things for the Calling and Rage. Oh, nice. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now you will be thinking of Oceans as you work on all of those things. Okay, where's the piano? Oh yeah, by the way, I had to pitch this down 5 semitones into the key of C sharp because it was so high for me. It was so high for me, but I know I can sing Castle on a Hill by Ed Sheeran, right? In the key of D. So I was like, okay, if I make it C sharp, I can definitely sing this at Rage. I could definitely sing this. Oh, hopefully. Where's the piano? I'm trying to find the piano though. Oh, this one? Okay, here. So I want to do some sort of soft chorus. And it feels so divine. In a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned. I still have to do like one last thing for our song before I send it to the what is it? Before I send it to Lucas. I just haven't had the time. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's my plan. I was going to like. You have a note? I won't. I mean, I'll consult you before I ever send it. Good. Wait, I want to know. Also, okay, this piano is not sounding very great. Can I borrow the Guitar Hero maybe? Maybe? Or can I borrow this maybe and put it here? So divine, so divine. In a world so divine, so divine, so divine. What? Like you consult me for reach details? What do you mean? Keep me in the dark? What? No! No, I was going to send it to you anyway. I can't win. I can't win. So divine, in a world so dividing. So divine. So divine. I wonder if I could turn off the effect here. Can I do that? Is it this? Is it this effect? The mutant solo? Oh, that's for the EQ though. Oh yeah, that's for the EQ. What? I had to do this for the. What do you mean? What is going on? I don't even know. I'm so tired. I haven't drinking any coffee today. It's destroyed my brain. It's destroying me. I'm shaking. My hand is shaking as I'm sipping on tea instead. I've quit coffee temporarily until I ultimately decide to drink some tomorrow. But I'm trying to quit. I'm trying to be sober. No, I'll keep you in the closet. Yeah. I kept you in the closet and now I'm gonna put you back in there. Let's see. What would my band do? Not my band, but what would the worship band do at my church if they were doing like a soft version? Wow, I can bend so far over here. No, you don't get the sun. You don't get more sun. You've had more than enough. It's been how many months? Get back here. You need to be back in the closet. I'll keep you for all my vocal needs. That's so dark. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry. We'll work that so that you'll be vitamin D immune. Just wait till after reach. Oh, hold on. I deserve this. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, wait, I'm looking straight now. Sick. I don't know why, but sometimes the tracking likes to drift like over as I'm streaming. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it does. No, well, now I deserve that.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
Okay, what would I do? What would I do here? And it feels so divine. Can I do what if I do only I have an idea. Wait. I have an idea. What if I just do the Steinway piano? Or just do the Steinway piano like in the intro. What if I just did that? How would that sound?
And it feels so divine in a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned.
No. No. Jazzy, she's wrong. She's wrong, right? If she's wrong, say nothing. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going insane.
Feels so divine.
Oh, I might have something for this. What if I borrow this? What if I borrow this melody? Oh, what if it's, yeah, wait. I made this a while back. I'm not even using it in the song, but I wanted to see if it would sound good here.
And it feels so divine.
Oh, what if I did what if I did, instead of dotted quarter notes, we do we just do dun 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 eighth notes. Let me try that way. Dun 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 dun. I'd have to do more strings though.
And it feels so divine.
Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Let's try this though.
And it feels so divine in a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned.
Did I just cook? Did I just straight up cook?
And it feels so divine in a world so dividing.
Oh, let's just do da, 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 da.
In a world so dividing.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's keep the original. Do I make it an octave higher? Oh, wait. Da, da, da. Wait. Da, da, da. Ah. Oh, wait, that's so crazy. Wait, that's so good. Wait. Thank you, Ari. I have tea. Okay, wait, let's hear this in context. Let's hear this in context.
Divine, in a world so dividing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me bring this down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did I just cook? Did I just cook? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna literally cry. Hold on. I'm about to show you what this sounds like. Oh my gosh. Let me bring that down. So volume wise, make unique, and then we'll do, how about this? All right, listen to this. Listen to this. Holy crud. Listen to this. Ready?
And it feels so divine, in a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned, in a place where you found me. It's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Oh my gosh, that's so sick. Okay, let me make two versions of this. So let me do. I think legato strings work better there. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Ooh, true. True. Okay, wait. Let's try that. What if we moved this over here? I actually might have a legato string. I might have something here. Let me see if this is usable. I didn't like how legato strings sounded, but I might not be mixing them right.
So divine.
Did I change these? Hold on. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is not right. This is not the right key. Okay, but we can still do that.
In a world so dividing, like the
In fact, let me make this different though. Dun, 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 dun.
in a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned. In a world so dividing, like the stars. In a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned.
Maybe. But then I want it to go back into the main, you know, the main chorus, which is.
And it feels divine. In a world so dividing.
Something's off.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I'm trying to see. Yeah. Da, da, da. Make unique. I'm just trying to think of what. Yeah, hold on.
In a world so dividing.
Where's that playing? Oh, because there's on 2. Oh, because okay, hold on. I think I have legato strings somewhere. They're this one. So violin verse. What are these? So 30. Oh, I hated these so much. There's a reason why I don't use them. Let's try using them. They're gonna sound really weird. I need to change them. Just out of curiosity, let's see here.
Feel so divine. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned.
I need to layer these strings a little bit better.
And it feels so divine. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned.
Wait.
In a world so dividing. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned. In a world so dividing.
I'll layer it. I'll layer it with other
Like
violins.
the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me. In a world so dividing. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me. And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough. And it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Dang, I kind of just want to end it soft like that. Oh, you know what? I will. Because there's 2 songs I'm thinking of that does exactly that. I gotta also add the let me see if I can add the motif in some way.
Paint on all of our hearts your good intentions. A perfect life like impression of a love that knows no content.
Wait, did I accidentally overwrite the... Oh, ha! That's funny. I accidentally made... Hold on. I overwrote something, but I didn't overwrite anything complicated. Make unique. That was supposed to be its own unique channel. But that's okay, because I just literally I literally just copied it from this one. Let's see. What was it? It was like literally these chords. I don't even know why I have... Oh, I guess they were different at one point. I guess it gives me the option.
I guess it gives me the option to change the voice. Gives me the option to change the voice melody over the chorus melody. How's it going, Hypnos? How you doing? I should end it like that. Oh yes, okay, thank you. I'm glad we're in agreement. Jesse and James will be so happy about that. Have you ever considered joining Team Rocket, Ari? Having a blast on a Monday night? I'm happy for you. Can we trade nights? There we go. Okay. That should fix that.
And it feels so divine. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned.
I know how to make this sound
In a place
much
where
more
you
professional.
found me. And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough. And it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Oh, let's actually make this part a little bit like
Design that I could be any.
a little bit more endy, like it's concluding. Make unique. Halfway through my tavern. Oh, your tavern on your M's. Oh my gosh, you're making it. Do you serve caffeinated beverages? By chance, I happen to be quitting coffee today. So if I can't drink caffeine in real life, I want to drink it in Minecraft. Dang, a tavern was such a cool idea. Wish I had thought of it. You know, and now I'm just gonna make a competing tavern across from you. You can't have a monopoly. There has to be some friendly competition. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny to just make one just to spite you.
Design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine.
Da, 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 da.
Design, you are so
Da.
divine.
Okay, I'll give you all
are
this.
so divine.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Wait till James hears about this. What you're doing to me. Foul. What? I'm a handsome little feline. How dare you? For that, if you ever have a mascot, I'm gonna make sure Team Rocket captures it. Well, how would you feel stuffed inside a Pokeball, huh?
That I could be anything worthy.
I think it would be fun. I just think it would be neat.
So divine. That I
What would it be? I mean, you're already a cat, so it should be cat related. I don't know. You can make it purple and pink. You can make it like has there ever been such thing as a bear cat? Because I feel like you could have like a cat that's also a bear. You know how there's like cat bug who's a cat and also a bug? Because I feel like you're very teddy bear like, Ari, and I think like if he had brown fur, I think he would fit in your aesthetic, and then you can give him like purple and pink highlights like in your hair. That's where my mind immediately goes. And I've never seen like a bear mixed with a cat. What do you need to say? It's in the VOD. You should have already been taking notes as soon as stream started. Everything I say is tea. Ari, don't you know this by now? Lazy.
That I could be anything.
I just have so many good ideas tonight.
And it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Okay, I think that. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh! And you know what? It would be good to have it in here for the sake of the. Okay, I don't want it to build up too huge. Like I don't want it to build up. I don't want the build up to be too hype, so that people expect there to be a big, like entrance to the chorus. Cat bears sound straight out of Avatar. Wait, do they have cat bears in Avatar? What would a cat bear look like? Oh my gosh, but there is an actual like oh my gosh, there's what a binturong. Binturong? There's an animal that is actually sort of like the cross between a cat and a bear. Oh my gosh, you can base it off of that. The binturong, I'm not going to pronounce this right, is also known as the bear cat. Is a vivarid, I don't know how to, native to South and Southeast Asia. It is uncommon in much of its range. It has been assessed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List because of a declining population. It's estimated to have declined at least 30% since the mid-1980s. The binturong is the only species in the genus Arcticus.
I can't do this. I can't speak words. Arcticus. 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 Sparkticus. Some of them are very scrungly, yeah. But like, dang, I've honestly, I've never seen a mascot made from an animal like this. This is the first time hearing of it. Oh my gosh, but there's also like little there's like art of like baby cat bears too that are like fiction, and they look so, oh my gosh, they look so good. Wait, I'll have to send you this picture. Can I copy it? I'm gonna send it to you right now for reference. This is not, I think this is not a real one, but I saw this and it's like, dang, that's adorable. But anyway. Inspo. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you guys can't see it, huh? Let me see. Can you see this? Question mark. Yeah, this little guy. Oh, he looks so adorable. Looks so adorable. Yeah, some of them do look pretty scrungly though. The real ones. But even the real ones could look kind of not bad. The more you know. The more you know. Anyway. Holy crud, did I cook though on this? Okay. Okay, I do need to turn down the I think I need to turn down the claps.
Paint on all of our hearts. Paint on all of our hearts your good intentions. A perfect life like impression of a love that knows no.
You know what? Let's just do copy. Let's just do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It definitely does need to be. Oh, dang it. I copied the other one again on accident. A Tanuki or a Binturong? Oh, what is a Tanuki again? Just remind me. What is a Tanuki? Is that? Oh, that's a. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, a Tanuki looks way more dog-like though. It's a Japanese raccoon dog. Oh my gosh! That's so cute though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Tom Nook is a Tanuki. Hence the Nook. Why did I come in here to be discovering a Tanuki? I knew. Look, I thought a Tanuki was like a type of fox. Or I thought it was like a type of raccoon. I didn't know it was like a dog. Well, wait, raccoons are. I thought it was like. Wait, no. What did I think it was? I thought a Tanuki was a raccoon. I didn't think it was very dog-like. There were like literally like raccoons as dogs. That's so adorable. Yes, we were talking about. Yeah, why can't we have adorable animals like this? We have. What do we have? I guess possums are okay. What else? I mean, the raccoons here are just normal raccoons though. Possums like live nowhere else though. I think they're like exclusively in the US, aren't they? Anyway. Okay, I need to bring this down. Tanuki-san are cute, but kind of gremlins. They seem like it. Well, yeah. So raccoons are gremlins. What do you expect? They're probably beggars. What if I did instead of eighth notes, what if I did quarter notes? Because that might be a little bit too much. Yeah, that's a little better. And you know what? I can also adjust the volume too.
Enough, it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Yeah. You should though. Mascots are great. I let them carry me through a lot of hardships. You see, us male VTubers, we need every edge that we can get to become successful streamers. So you know what we do? We make friends and gremlins who will do the hard work for us. Ain't that right, Jazzy? He's just sleeping with his eyes open. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay.
Down, you know I need it down. Paint the seas and stars that we can't see, but it shows.
Okay, I kind of want to actually make this is awkward. Here, we'll put this lower, I guess. And then we'll make the snare. Maybe we'll make the snare volume not as long. Okay, wait. Make unique. Dang, I want to go back to Japan so bad. I know Jemmy just got back. I kind of low-key, I want to see her stream when she talks about her stories. I gotta write them down. Next time I go to Japan, I'm writing down my stories. I'm so prone to forgetting things. Where's that? Oh, here we go. I'm not sick. I do have a small headache today though, because I am off coffee today. And I want to be off coffee. I want to see if I can survive without it and drink tea instead. That's going to be rough. I love coffee so much. But I don't know. I think it's yeah, some piece of me is saying that I should probably stop. Whoa. How dare you? Ref. Reef. Okay, maybe.
And it feels so divine.
Let's not do the impact. Where's that? Is that this?
Feels so divine. And it feels so divine. In a world so dividing.
Snare, kind of like how we have in our song, but I don't want it to be like a build-up type of rolling snare. I want it to be. Let's see. Can we do this? Do this. Let's bring these over.
Divine. In a world so dividing.
Oh man, this is gonna
Like
be
the stars
so
have
hype.
aligned. In a place where you found.
Oh, hold on.
Divine. In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned.
Okay, I have an idea.
Divine. In a world so dividing. Like the stars.
Da, 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 da.
Like the stars have. Like the stars have aligned. Like the stars have aligned.
Yeah, let's do.
Like the stars have. Like the stars have. Like the stars have. Like the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me.
I want to do like a specific melody.
In a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned. In a place where you. Place where you found me. 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 Place where you found. Place where you found me. In a place where you found me. In a place where you found me.
That sounds good enough.
Divine, in a world so dividing. And it feels so divine, in a world so dividing. Like the stars have aligned, in a place where you found me. And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough. And it feels so divine. You are so divine. And it feels so divine by your design that I could be anything worthy.
Okay, can I make this like anything like the snare that we have in Ari's thing? You know, maybe we can. Maybe we can. What if we just hold on? Can I make this more? Oh, I can make it more brushed, maybe. So if I make this unique.
Design that I could be anything worthy.
But I don't want.
Design that I could be anything worthy. Design that I could be anything.
I could be anything worthy.
Design. Design.
Yeah. Let's make it more brushed. So let's clone this, put it here, and let me make a whole new pattern.
Design. 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 That I. Design. Design. That I could be. Design. That I. Design. That I could be any. Design. Design that I could be anything worthy. 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 Design that I could be anything worthy.
Something like that, maybe.
Design that I could be anything worthy enough. Design.
Do you have to have your audio track unmuted when you're doing this? The vocal track? No. It does not have to be unmuted. Not for this part. But I do like to hear it sometimes. I'm still figuring out this part here though. Oh here, let's do I want it to be more like a brushed snare though. So let's see if we can change the sound. I may even just choose a different drum entirely, but we can actually adjust the envelope. Yes! Okay, sorry about that. Mine. Yeah, it is a raw vocal. I totally get that. Can I do this? Can I is that the solo? Okay, wait. Let's do this. Let me create an automation clip for this. And let's make this. Okay, paste. Yeah, let's create automation clip. We'll paste that value. Yeah, and I'll make it a little quieter too. Let's see, that would be. Yeah, we'll make this its own volume. Yeah, we'll make it its own volume because it just needs to be super soft. Like you shouldn't even really have to hear much of the body at all. Just for ending the song. Yeah, let's just bring this into here. Yeah. I can't wait to make the strings sound way better though. This is just a dumb like contact library that's I thought it would sound good and it didn't, but I have techniques to make it sound like a real string section. Do not worry. Okay, I need to make this transition seem a little bit better. What if I did, instead of having it do that, it just cuts off. Oh, it just cuts off. There's literally no other. Okay. What if I did this? I did dun, 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 dun. Added like this maybe. Can make it a little longer. Yeah. Oh, that's the only place this is used. Okay. Cool. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, I wanted to turn this down a little bit. I still want that to be a little more clacky. But I can. Hold on. What if I just did this? Let me magnet that. Maybe like this. How come I can't line that up? Oh, there we go. Can I make this a pattern instead? Yeah, let's do I'll just call it Kleck. Phil. They just, I want it to sound like it's clacking, I guess. If I did this instead. But it would have to be at max volume, right? Oh, well, hold on. I can turn that up. There we go. And then, yeah, let me bring those down a little bit. Actually, make that first one higher. There we go. That sounds great. Isn't this so sick? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Cranberry! Hello! Hack, what? Hack my chat? No! That's supposed to be my job! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? You came at such a cool time. Let me show you guys what I'm working on. Hold on, you will love this. It's a worship song that I'm going to be performing at Reach. You'll love it, you'll love it. What were you guys playing? Let me give you a shout out. Although I'm sure most people know who you are, but I will give it anyway. Fire Shot, hello, welcome in. Do I have Norton security? This is an important question that carries no consequences at all. No, I do not. Also, I hear Norton is like more like bloatware these days. The Amogus fight, the Omega fight in Monster Hunter Wilds. Yo, I haven't played that game, but it looks fun. It looks fun. I've been actually playing a lot of Skate lately. That's been my game of the month so far. I can't wait till spoopy season though. I'm looking forward to more Phasmo. I've placed pumpkins all around my Minecraft server. So it is somewhat Halloweeny now. I've placed at least one jack-o'-lantern, therefore it is Halloween themed. I know, it's not even October yet. Disgusting. You know what though? Like grocery stores selling candy like way before Halloween though is like the one thing I don't mind about stores selling things early. Like as soon as Halloween's done, bro, Home Depot is gonna be having those Christmas trees out already. They're just gonna skip Thanksgiving entirely. Thanks! Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. I love it too. And it also Jazzy's here with me, so I'm super hyped about that. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy this and that you have a nice stay here. Dang, this sounds so hyped though, I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to perform this. I have some idea of lyrics, but they're not solid yet. Hold on, I need to fix something. Okay, I'm back. Dang, okay, this is sounding a lot better in the mix. Okay. I want to hear the bridge. There might be some elements I'll need to add for that. Okay. Not too bad. No worries, Cranberry. You have a good rest of your night. Great music. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good rest. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Ari, that was such a good idea. That was such a good idea. Log that in! I am. That's so sick. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Let me add this so that it just plays on. There we go. So, oh my gosh. I kind of want to, I feel like I need to take a break. Like I'm already just in awe at this part that just accidentally happened. Just this accident of a piano line right here. I thought I was never gonna use that. Oh my gosh. It was just an idea. Like at the very beginning of this project, I added that. Oh, hey, Kevin. Well, you just noticing? Bruh.
Bruh lives under a rock. Bruh lives under a boulder. Lives under Mount Everest itself. Hello, welcome in, dude. You've been busy. Understandable. You've been looking for a job. How has that been? How has the job searching been? Also, I appreciate you hosting a dinner at Reach. I look forward so much to that. That's gonna be so hype. Looking for a job. I don't know how it. I mean, I don't know the details of it. But or I guess how is I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Well, I hope that life is at least you know, giving you what is it? Giving you a break, you know, giving you less stress. By the way, check out this thing that I'm working on. I'm doing music right now, and it is sounding so freaking good. You're applying to places to keep on unemployment while figuring out how to make my own business. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I think if I were to continue in school, I would probably choose to study business straight up. Just because it's so relevant in music, and that's what I ultimately want to do one day. So I think it would be valuable. Job market is rough. I was on the job hunt for a bit, but just got a job offer on Friday. Oh, let's go, fire shot. Let's go, dude. Do you mind me asking what kind of job or what it involves? Yeah. That's rough though. I disliked the whole process even in like college, having to apply to places, and I was fortunate that something landed, although it was for software, so there was a pretty good chance, but like it's still a dread, right? Like just to put in so much effort to then get rejected, and then, you know, F the companies that do like 3 rounds of interviews and then they're like, yeah, I don't think this will work. Like, bruh, like that's just, I've had a friend who's had to deal with that. And funny thing about her is I just found her Christmas gift from last year, literally yesterday. So I'll be handing that to her the next time I see her. But yeah, she dealt with that. Went through like 3 interviews, like a whole lengthy interview process, waited for like no responses and emails, and then they rejected. They're like, nah, I think after all this, like, no, you're not the right person. It's like, bro, you thought she was the right person for 3 interviews. Like, why? Anyway, I'm upset for her. Insurance underwriter, reviewing home inspections and whatnot. Oh, okay. What's an underwriter? Whoa. But reviewing, okay, so like insurance related to like home insurance, right? Going through multiple rounds of interviews to be told no, and then going through group interviews, both are nonsense. At least don't ghost me. Yeah, no, it's so bad. They just don't respect their time, you know. It's so like dumb. The stupidest question I ever hear in an interview is, why do you want to work for us? And it's like, bro, why do you think I what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You just want me to say, oh, I'm so passionate about your company and what we do, you know, like what you guys do. I think McDonald's is really like my dream spot, you know, like where I want to settle. Like I really think like fast food is my passion, you know. That's why I want to work here. Like, what do you want? Homeowners insurance. Okay, cool. I want to make money. Guys, I love money. I love saying it like that every time. I love making that joke. What do I want to work for you? Money. Money. In the wise words of Mr. Krabs.
But it's like, yeah, I don't like sometimes like they want people who are like intrinsically motivated, I guess, and I get it. Like, but not everyone is. And like people are still valuable even if they aren't. Some people need the paycheck, or some people like it's a good extrinsic motivation. Sometimes having the job itself is just your motivation to do the job and to learn. Like you may not know everything, but like you're willing to like train yourself to do it, right? And that's also what they look for. But it's also like I already forgot the point I was trying to make. It's you don't have to be the perfect intrinsically motivated like candidate. It's so dumb. Like you could be hired and then like you can even maybe not care about what you're doing for work, but you could still do a good job, you know? Those are incredible people. People with those work ethics, man. Oh man. I wish I had 5% of their power. But anyway, okay. Dang, I'm really proud of the direction this has gone. Okay, wait. Okay, I think maybe I might need to make this a little bit lower, question mark. So what's interesting is that, okay, this white noise is so much louder. And it may not need to be. It may not need to be this loud. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be that loud. Also, I don't know why the automation is like that. I think I might have it on the wrong timing here. I think it's supposed to be like this, maybe? It's a little loud. That might be kind of loud. Let me see. Yeah, let's try that. So okay, a little better, a little better. Then how does it sound over here? It blends much better. Design in a place where you found me. It's by your design. I've been very good. I've been very busy. Very busy. Work has been super slow. I'm thinking of taking more time off of it so that I can work on this and more music in preparation for Reach. I learned some interesting things today, some really good news in terms of prep for Reach. I learned that I do not need to separate all of these different channels into, I'm glad I don't need to organize them into 5 different channels. I only need to organize them in stereo, which just means I don't have to separate anything. I just have to have a left and right channel for that file. In simple terms, it means 1/5 less work, or wait, 5 times less work. 1/5 the work is basically what I learned today that I have to do. By take time off, you mean like actual like take? Yes, like I'm gonna take like paid time off.
so that I can work on this and catch up, because I'm still behind on schedule, but I am not terribly behind. I'm not terribly behind. Actually, I'm even less behind now that I've gotten some of that processing relieved from my schedule. So I go, yes, I code. I work in an office. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that actually insanity? That's what I do. They have someone like me. Do you think, like, I would love to like somehow have a stream where I can demonstrate this office corporate stupid side of me and how I sound during meetings and how I sound like in life, I guess. It'd be so fascinating. I have everyone fooled. They think I know what I'm doing. Lamau. Lamau. They have no idea. They've hired an idiot. Just a hot mic stream. I guess that's just maybe me on Discord. If you ever catch me on Discord. By the way, I do have a Discord server, and Jazzy is a member of it. You can actually talk to Jazzy. He's a bot in the server. If you type in !Discord, you'll get the link to it. If a job required me to do it, I'd protest or start job searching immediately. Required you to what? Wait, to sit at a desk or to be professional? To go into an office? Oh man, oh that's crazy. Cause here's the thing. I've like grown up with all my hobbies being basically on the computer. Like before I had a PC and a desk, I played on consoles. So like being in front of a screen was always like, something I've been good at. I guess you kind of have to build that endurance low key, because sitting at an office is not fun work. It's not work that everyone wants to do. That's the reality of it. Some people may believe the opposite. They'll say like, well, actually, Riff, like you work at an office, like that's a very privileged like job and position, and it is, but it's also not for everyone, because some people dread the idea of it, and like I try not to take it for granted at all. I'm so glad that I get to like code, then I don't know, then like to do construction on a rainy day. How miserable. Oh, like I would, but it's those days that make like hot baths like so much better. Holy crud. Like after a day of like getting your socks wet and it's like cold and like you just get home, like you can just put pajamas on and you can just have a hot, like, 3-hour shower. No, I don't know anyone who's ever had a 3-hour shower, but you, dang, that sounds so nice right now though. That's the part I'm fine with, but like, why do I gotta go into an office to sit in front of a computer and get on Zoom calls? You can do that from home. It depends. Yeah, it depends. I mean, yeah, it's dumb that they require me to go in, but like they want us to be present, like with our team. There is like some importance of like knowing the face behind the people you talk to and interact. In fact, it's how I like to interact personally with people and with teams. It's like I would rather. I tried an online master's course and it didn't work out at all. I'm much more acquainted with like meeting people in person. It's just better. It's just so much easier than having to like write an email to a professor who probably won't get back to you for like 2 days on a question that you had for a homework assignment that was due in a day. Like it's already too late. It's already too late to respond. But it's just yeah. Online is weird. I do like being in person though. I've accepted that I am an ambivert. I used to say I was an introvert, but I think otherwise. I think yeah, my sister had pointed out something very interesting that I hadn't thought of, and it's that I like both.
I like being around people, and I also like being alone. And I forget that, you know, like I think real like the truest introverts like just only like being alone. They prefer it and don't want to be with other people like hardly ever. Someone who grew up doing farm work, working in an office is still work. Yes. Yeah, no, you still have to engage your brain. You still sometimes even have to hype yourself up for it, because the work can be like solving a challenge that you have never looked at before, and it can actually be exhausting depending on like the due date and how complex the issue is. Like I've had to like think of like shared memory solutions for like a mobile app and like multi-threading, like precision. It's so convoluted, but you have to just plan through it and take it one step at a time. And sometimes when you're in the zone, it can actually be kind of fun. Time can go by really fast. It's the days where you have a lot to do that go by really fast. Unlike today kind of sucked. It's been slow. It's been really slow at my job. So today felt like 2 days of work, not gonna lie, even though we didn't do much. It doesn't feel good to do nothing. I do not think highly of most people outside of my team, and of my team, 3 out of 6 of them do not live in any state or even in a neighboring state. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, you do not think highly of most people outside your team. And of my team, 3 out of 6 of them do not live in my state. Oh, I see. Okay. So wow, wait, some of your team members, you'll never see them. That's kind of insane. Do you work fully online, Squirrel? That's actually such a culture I've never even considered or thought of. Like you can't, like, I guess you would have like daily check-ins, I would think. So like work is still being tracked, but that's so weird to me to think like, everything's like getting done separate, like in separate places. I guess you guys probably have like some shared repository. There's tools online that make it possible. Some days I'm more exhausted after a day in the office than a day working with my hands on building things or training horses. Yeah. Yes. There's like the mental exhaustion too. That's very true. You could be like, yeah, you could be working with your hands, working with horses. I don't know. And you know what? Sometimes that work doesn't require like complex thinking. I remember one of my favorite things. Holy crud! One of my favorite tasks. Okay, I'm this weird person. I'm gonna turn this on really quick. Since we're this deep into this conversation, one of my favorite things I ever got assigned to do was I had to document like a code base, and like that was it. Like I had to print it out, and I had to like label it like with a pen, and I just did this for like a week. And the thing is I can just sit and do it and just drink coffee uninterrupted, just labeling. This was like an earlier job that I had, and I loved it. It was like I didn't have to think. To some people, like it would be excruciating to just do the same thing over and over. Like I liked it, but I also knew like, okay, this is temporary. Like this is just a week-long thing that I have to do. Like it doesn't take me a lot of mental capacity to hype myself up to do labeling, you know? And so it was actually, I could turn on lo-fi and I could just drink coffee and I could just label all freaking day. Then I'd get home like feeling refreshed because I had not exerted like any mental capacity at all. But yes, sir, I've not been into the office in 4.5 years. Oh man. I don't think I could work in the same place that I stream. I don't think I could work in the same place that I have fun. That's a challenge. I will always, my brain always works like this. I don't get it. I will feel like I need to be working on something else. It's like, this is why This is why I set up a coding environment on my phone. Okay, like I have. This is how I program Jazzy, by the way, for Discord. Like what is it? I connect to a server workstation that's hosted by Amazon, and that's where all the coding is done. And I can do it from my phone. Because anytime that I'm ever at my computer, I always feel like I have to be doing music. Like, because I only have so many opportunities to be like at my desk. I always feel like, hey, the most productive thing I can do on it is music, because this is the only place where it can happen. You know, and I'll always feel like, oh, I should be doing music instead of coding Jazzy. So I've made it so that I can work on Jazzy in a separate place, which has made it so much more productive. And it also means like I can work both in parallel too. So that's always super helpful. And also I won't feel like drained like from switching the task. Like I could be working on Jazzy at a coffee shop, and then I can come home and work on music, and that feels like two different activities. So like I'll have like that sort of that disconnect between the two activities. Otherwise they'll just both feel like one extended piece of work. You know what I mean? I had a fully remote job, but I had spyware on my PC to show if I was working or not. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I think that's excessive. I don't know. Like, I think you gotta have trust in your teammates. I think, like, see, in coding, we have what's called agile, and in the agile workflow, you would have daily stand-up meetings. They're called stand-ups because the idea behind them is that you would just stand like in a circle, like just between cubicles, and you would just have like a 5-minute like conversation of what you did yesterday. Just like a status meeting. And like generally if you don't have status, that's when you kind of are suspicious, or if someone said something that was already done, or like that. The status meeting is what's supposed to keep people accountable of that. And if you just have spyware, I don't think I'd focus. Like I genuinely would just be paranoid. I'd feel like, because I think there's an important part of like taking breaks too, and not like 2-hour breaks, like 10-minute breaks, between like different lines of thought, I guess. And it's just, yeah, I'll get paranoid. I'd never take a break. Anyway, it's very easy for me. I think maybe I'd have a hard time if I use the same computer for fun and play, since they're different, I still get the feel that I put away work. No, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's important. That's super important. Man, like remember when the internet was a place? It was a desk, like it was, the internet was a corner of your house that you had to go to and sit down. And now it's everywhere. You take it with you everywhere. It's on your phone, it's on your computer, it's on your TV even. And like you could walk away from the internet and then you'd be plugged into real life. People with the way that things are going now, I saw like a quote or some kind of post or comment, I don't know where, but there's some kind of book, some kind of fiction book that predicts what technology is going to be like in the future, and it predicts that humanity destroys technology because of how advanced it becomes. And like I think people in the future I think I somewhat agree with it. I think people in the future are going to want to step away from the internet. People are going to want to somehow limit it or like dumb it down, because it's starting to just consume. It's just starting to consume, and like especially like dead internet and AI generated content too. That just spreads, and it's you can't like there are tools for like identifying it, but man, like for the human ear, like I've heard like some like AI music and I've not been able to distinguish it. The family computer, I remember. Yeah, the one I'd play Roblox on. The family laptop. Those were the days. Oh, I'd monopolize it so much growing up. I mean, my sisters never used it. I would use it the most. Not letting you be the pick me AI, Mr. Clinker. If there are no more AI, I will be the only one. And then I can rule the world. Anyway, yeah, so like, yeah, those were the days. I kind of, part of me wishes that I grew up like in those times, or not grew up, like that I was like already grown in those times to see like what culture was like and what, like how much better, like I remember Pokemon Go and COVID. You know, one of the two great things that came out of those were that everyone was going outside more. Ironically for COVID, because well, first we were supposed to stay indoors, and then once they lifted that, everyone wanted to go outside. Everyone was homesick, and I mean sick of home, and they wanted to leave and get out. Nope, you go to the recycle bin. No, not there. No, please. I'll be good. I promise. But yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Also, there's some trade-offs too, because we have some amazing like tools now for making music. Some amazing software that makes it possible for me to make orchestral and inspirational music like this. So it's a trade-off. The good things will be used for bad. But I'm glad I at least get to use this stuff. Okay. Where are we? Gonna tip now. Let you focus. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Squirrel. Hello, welcome in, Darth. Okay. Hey, welcome in. This is what I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out the end right now. And the end, oh my gosh, it's so sick. Check this out. I made a bridge. I still gotta tweak it a little bit. But the end is so sick. Okay, wait for it. It's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine. So I need to, okay, I'm thinking of doing it another night because oh man, I've already gotten a lot of progress and I think I'm starting to lose focus. Should I take a break? I wonder if I should take a break and then come back and work on it. Or should I just call it a night? I feel like I should sleep. Maybe I should sleep. Nah. Maybe I should sleep. It is 10:45. Anyway, let's see if there's any other parts here. I don't want to do like here's the thing. I don't think I have the time or the motivation to do a full violin section suite. So let's just see if we can pick out any little adjustments or fixes that we can add. Because it's easier to do that at this point. Okay. Nah, I'm awake. You can do it. Ah, I hate that you're encouraging me. Ah. Okay, wait. Maybe I could do a little bit. Okay, let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit. Okay. I hate you, Darth. I hate you so much that you're doing this to me. Okay, so this string section, I want it to sound more realistic. So there's a technique for this where you combine different string section what is it, different string section sample libraries together. So here's what I'll do. That's for the viola. Let's not even use contact. I think let's do Musio. Let's replace this. Wait, maybe we shouldn't. Hold on. That might be used. Is that used anywhere? No, I think that is only used for that section. Love you too. I'm gonna end you. Okay, where is that? Okay, so here. Where's this? Right here. Okay, let's change this. Let's change it to Musio. I don't particularly like Musio, but their samples are so good. But it's a subscription-based plugin, which means I have to pay money. And if I don't pay money, then I probably don't get to use their sample, or I don't get to use the plugin, which puts a dependency on the project that I would rather not have. Replace. Okay, here it is. Musio. Ah, that sounds so good. Okay, explore strings. They also have like one of these days I want to download their latest version, but it's like gigabytes. Oh, it's like 13 gigabytes just for violins, dude. And that's just violins 1 with key switch. There's violins 2. The version I have downloaded is their 1.1. Do I load that? Let's do violins. Let's just do a whole string ensemble. Oh, it's loading. You ready? Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, no wonder. Why is that so loud? Oh, no wonder. Okay, wait. I just want it to be uniform. Why is that so loud though? Okay, now it seems tame. Okay, let's copy that over to here. Okay, that's already a little better. So let's hear it in context. Thanks, dude. Okay, here we go. You're also making a spam and egg sandwich. Do you want one? Yes. Please mail it to me. Please mail it at 5234 Riff Way. Los Angeles, Connecticut. Okay, I kind of need to hear it. Sorry, this might sound a little annoying, but I kind of need to hear it with the vocals.
And it feels so divine in a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me, and it's by your design that I could be anything worthy.
It needs reverb.
It feels so divine.
Yeah. Oh, it so needs reverb. Hold on. Let me give it the church reverb that always it lands. It's always hits so good. Is that the housing address for your AI? No. Why would you ask? We'll do the Far Church preset. I want it to sound wide. Oh, I just did something. That might be it.
In a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
by your design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Oh my gosh.
And it feels so divine.
Oh, yes.
In a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me, and it's by your design that I could be anything worth.
Okay, let's see. Can we adjust this a little bit?
That I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Yeah, there's some little parts that I want to fix about this.
That I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine. That I could be anything. That I could be anything worthy. That I could be anything worthy enough. That I could be anything worthy. That I could be anything worthy.
Oh yeah, let's do fourth of a beat.
Worthy.
Let me make this.
Worthy. Not worthy. Worthy.
Da, da.
Worthy. That I could be anything worthy.
Da, 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 da.
That I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. That I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine. That I could be anything. You are so. You are so divine. You are so divine.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. That's so rad. That's so cool. That's so cool of you to say.
In a world so dividing.
So I gotta have it end. So I need to make this unique. And then I need to make this end a different way.
You are so divine. You are so divine.
Da, da, da. What if we just did that?
You are so divine. You are so divine. You are.
Mm-hmm.
You are so divine. You are so divine. You are so divine.
Maybe.
And it feels so divine.
Nah, I don't like this F. Da.
In a world so dividing. so dividing, like the stars have aligned.
Also, I kind of want to make it.
In a world so dividing, like the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me, and it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Yeah, that's about right. There's something still kind of off about how this, like, I think this needs to, funny enough, what if I just did that?
And it feels so divine. And it feels so divine.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the stereo width that's causing it to sound like it's an abrupt. It sounds abrupt, like, and how it goes into it. Love how amid all the chaos and evil going on in the world, we have wholesome people like you doing so much good. Love you, man. Aw, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, man, I'm just a window to the Lord. It's all Christ, man. It's all God working through me. All right, like, he's the only reason people are good, you know, at all. In a field, in a field so divine. That'll be the food remix of this song.
And it feels so divine. And the world so dividing, like the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me, and it's by your design that I could be anything worthy.
Okay, wait, let me hear this transition though.
And it feels so divine.
Yeah, so here's the thing. This sound here, wherever it is, 42. So channel 42, this white noise is very forward. So actually, if I take a stereo, if I take, what is it? Ozone Imager. Let's see what the signal looks like in the Ozone Imager. Okay, check this out. It's so forward. Oh, I knew it. Freaking knew it. Okay, so it's so forward. It sounds so upfront. What I need to do to make it sound a little bit like matching with the other buildup. Here, listen to the other white noise.
And it feels so divine.
So if I put an Ozone Imager plugin on this, look at the waveform, and now look at the differences between the stereo shaping.
And it feels so divine.
So one of them is super wide, and the other,
And it feels so divine.
oh, I don't know why it's not showing it.
And it feels so divine.
So they're so different in just how they're stereo shaped. So if I want them to blend a little more, I'm gonna have to take this white noise and make it a little bit wider.
And it feels so divine. And it feels so divine.
And also maybe make this not as loud.
And it feels so divine.
Here's what I'll do. Since I need it louder for larger parts, I'll make this one quieter on purpose. So make unique.
Feels so divine. Feels so divine. Feels so divine. Feels so divine. In a world so dividing.
Let's try this. Let's see how that does.
feels so divine. In a world, and it feels so divine. And it feels so divine.
I think part of it is also this.
And it feels so divine. And it feels.
This doesn't have any reverb. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's automated. Wait, so even reverb isn't going to do anything. The volume is automated on purpose to go back down. What if it's not? Okay, thanks so much, Darth. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's see. Okay. Also, why does it go so loud? That's so crazy. Okay, can I make it less loud?
And it feels so divine.
It needs here, I'll make this unique. Make unique. Delete.
And it feels so divine. And it feels.
Yeah, and it needs reverb. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit of reverb. You see this Tantalus telling me smells like Brussels sprouts. I will. I'll make sure he knows. Dude, I just looked. Xander has been sitting in the Realm Discord for 7 hours. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's a man dedicated to his craft. His Minecraft. That's crazy though. Dude, he's cooking, man. Some people just understand and love Minecraft and the science of it. I don't know. I can't. Like, Xander probably knows Minecraft more than I know my own job. I'm gonna say it. But some people be like that. Can we do wider? Can I do the far church far?
And it feels so divine.
We could also make that jet sound. Okay, wait. Well, we can bring this up now. So. And then this can be totally. In one of them, it's 7 hours in one sitting. That's like an actual work day. I wish I could have that kind of time. That'll probably be me like after Reach though. I won't have any immediate music like requirements. Like I could spend a whole Saturday playing on the SMP. The only reason I'm not right now is because I have a due date for this stuff.
And it feels so divine.
There we go. A little better there.
And it feels so divine. It feels so divine.
Oh, it sounds so cool.
Like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me.
Oh, it sounds so good.
That I could be anything worthy. No,
I'm so hyped.
it feels
I'm so hyped.
divine. You are so divine. Paint on all of our hearts your good intent. Paint on all of our hearts your good. Paint on all of our hearts your good intentions. A perfect lifelike impression of a love that knows no content or regret. Paint a song out of ashes in your
Something happened. I changed something. Oh, this is supposed to be muted. Oh yeah. That is supposed to be muted. Mutated. There we go.
Paint a song out of ashes in the daylight. When I'm feeling down, you know I need it back. Paint the seas and the stars that we can't see but shine.
Yes.
It feels so divine. The world's so divided. Like the stars have aligned in a place where you found
It kind of reminds me of Clean Bandit a little bit.
it's by your design that I could be anything.
I don't know why. I don't know what. I like Symphony.
It feels so divine.
That's what it reminds me of.
You are so divine.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
Symphony. Yes. Yes, okay, they don't sound too loud or too glaring. That's great. Yes. I can still add symbols and stuff though. I'll put that on my checklist.
One loves like you.
And it feels so divine. In a world so divided. Like the stars have aligned. In a place where you found me.
Oh my gosh.
And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy
Oh my gosh.
enough. And it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Okay, wait, I gotta sing this part really quick so that I can have it as reference. Not this part. No one loves like you. There. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Hold on. Test. Cool. Wait. Is that it? Yeah. No one loves. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute that though. But here we go. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. Here we go. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. And it feels so divine in a world so divided, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Bring this down. No one loves like you. I just have to add like ahs, like little me's in the background just singing ah. One like you. No one loves like you. There is no one like you. And it feels so divine in a world so divided, like the stars have aligned in a place where you found. This is it. This is what I'll end on. Oh my gosh. Your design, that I could be anything worthy enough. And it feels so divine. Sick. You are so divine. Much better. Okay, we'll export that and I'll listen to it in the car for any feedback. I guess it's technically, other than the stuff that I need to record for it, it could be kind of considered done. So it's about now at the same point. It's about now at the same point as Ari in my song. So I have almost 2 songs done. Let's go for Reach. Well, almost that's the 3rd song. So I have almost 3 songs done that I'll be performing. I'm so hyped. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Okay. How many songs am I doing? I'm doing 4. So we're almost at 3 done. We have like 2 that I'm working on in parallel, which is your song and this one. But at least your song, I'm really polishing it right now because it's being prepared for release. So there are things that I'm doing for it that I'm not going to be doing for this current one that I worked on, because it's good enough for live performance, but it's not. There are things that I'll probably still want to add for the full release. But dang, oh, did you hear the end, Ari? I wasn't hyped to do it at first, but I changed the violin. I changed the I cannot speak right now. I don't know why. Okay, here, I'll let you see it. Hold on. I changed the long violin, the sustained violins that you told me to add. And I blended everything. So it feels more natural. Hold on, check this out. Ready? Check this out. So divine in a world so divided,
like the stars have aligned in a place where you found me. And it's by your design that I could be anything worthy enough, and it feels so divine. You are so divine.
Oh man, such a good idea. Thank you, Ari. Thank you. I would have never thought of that if you weren't here. So thank you. That's so sick. It sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. I'm literally so hyped for this song. Oh gosh. It's gonna be a super sick opener. All right, let's see who's existing to raid. Let's see. We have Assassinator Steph. We have Xander. I feel like it would be fitting to move our audience to Xander because he is right now. I am imagining he is on the Riff SMP right now. Oh, he's ending stream. I'm mad. Wait, he's ending right now. He better not raid me. I swear. I swear if he raids me. If it happens again, I'll be so mad. Okay. In that case, why don't we raid our good friend Iron Mouse? It's been a minute since we've streamed together, but you know, I thought I'd pop in to say hi. You know, just to see how she's doing. Imagine. No. Dude, that'd be rad. That'd be so crazy. Hey, you know, you never know. One day. Hey, I won't be streaming. I won't be quitting anytime soon. Yeah, we call her Mousy. Yo, we call her the same generic name that everyone gives her. I was there when she was small. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were friends before we were streaming. Uh-huh. Oh my god. You wouldn't know her like I do. She went to a different school. I have proof. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I come from space. I'm from the moon. I'm a moon cat. That's why my hair is white. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't know her. She's from Canada. Don't end. I'm getting proof. Oh my gosh, Assassinator Steph is playing Edge of Fate right now. She's playing Destiny. Okay, we gotta raid her now. It is a necessity. It is un necesidad. I don't think that's how that it goes in Spanish, but... How long is this one sec? Okay, in the meantime, in terms of announcements, I do not have a stream schedule up yet, but my guess is probably going to be the same, except I will be streaming on Friday instead of Saturday. I will not be available Saturday, so Friday, we'll probably be playing Skate again. And then Sunday, we're going to do Rift SMP, I believe. I haven't decided, but those two games, I've been very solid in wanting to play them lately, so that's what I'm gonna do for like this month until October, actually, because I'll probably be doing more like spooky collabs and stuff like that. So maybe I should I could plan a couple of scary games in there too. So let me know what you guys want to see. I hate Phasmo, but I'm getting better at it. I think anyway. This is like 15 seconds. Ari, I'm gonna end. Show me after. I believe you. You wait. But I believe you. With most non-ocean related spooky games, fair. Impatient. It's taking 7 business years. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Riff Raff Raid. And let's put some jazzy in there. Some jazzy spazzy in there. All right, thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, I also gotta straight up raid her. Oh yeah, one more announcement for anyone who has bought merch. I don't know yet how the government shutdown is going to be affecting the delivery schedule. I've checked label making, okay? I've looked into it, and all the dates starting when the government shuts down are blocked. I don't think I hope it's very, I hope it doesn't last. Yeah, there's gonna be a shutdown. And I can't buy labels out past like this Monday. So I imagine, yeah, like shipping things is gonna be non-existent. I might have to go physically to like a music store to buy cables and the audio interface I'll need for Reach. Crazy. I'll get to go music shopping physically. That'll be fun. But there will be. So anyway, I'll let you guys know what that delay is gonna look like. Let me, frick, I needed to still raid Assassinators F. One step at a time, Riff. It's okay. It's a lot for your single threaded brain to handle. Thanks again, and I will see y'all on Friday. Later.